9 a.m. I start my day, where all your troubles are flushed away. I hear them walking down the hall. I know that soon they'll be in my stall. 9:13, I hear the door. It's my first guest and I know what's in store. He steps right in 'cause he needs the pot. So he opens my lid and he takes a squat. See, I'm the office toilet. That's what I do. And it's my job to flush down your poo. This first guy, his name is Chris. He always comes early to take a piss. He hates his job, so I know he'll be back, avoiding his boss by taking a crap. But now he's on the way out, and just behind, I see Bruce sprint like I'm a finish line. One hand on his stomach, one over his trap. I know what's coming even before he yaks. See, Bruce was out drinking last night with his friends. It's a Sunday tradition, happens every weekend. To silence the dread, he drinks into a stupor. And come Monday morning, he's always at the pooper. Now Bruce is gone, so I have a little break. But it isn't too long until 10:28. When Chris comes back to pretend to shit, mutters to himself, "Next time I'll quit." He kills 20 minutes just sitting on his phone. Then at 10:48, I'm left alone. Until 11:02, that's when the rush starts. With a second cup of coffee come the morning sharts. There's Ernesto and Sam, Rohan and Dan, all waiting in line to make a mess in the can. The crowd thins out by around 11:38. Everybody's gone off on their lunch break till 12:31 when, to my chagrin, Gross Mike walks in with a shit-making grin. I call him Gross Mike because he smells absurd. And worst of all, he never flushes his turds. He leaves a giant mess, and when I see the manager, he takes one look and has to call the janitor. His name's Romero. I know him well, 'cause the office calls him for every nasty smell. When the next rush hits from all the post-lunch shits, thankfully they know their manners and they all flush the canner. It's 3:01 now, the worst part of the day. The minutes drag by, the evening's hours away. Rohan comes in first, so he claims the throne. But then in walks Sam, who also wants time alone. Again and again, they use me to hide, avoid their bosses, reclaim their time. Around 3:23, Bruce takes his seat. He pulls out his flask, trying to be discreet. He takes a few gulps, and then a few gulps more. Then he pops a breath mint and stumbles out the door. Now things are quiet till about 3:26, when the doors swing open, and in walks Chris. He's fuming mad now as he sits on the can. He says I wanted it blue, but it came out cyan. It seems the printer's broken, and the boss gave him hell. Chris has had it up to here, so I decided to help. I reach deep into my guts, twist some bolts and twist some nuts, till my plumbing starts to bust, make the water start to gush. The whole floor's flooded, every workstation. Romero takes one look and takes his vacation. The computers are down, the carpets are soaked. They had no choice but to send everyone home. They all walk out, they're blinking in the sun. First they're mad, but soon they can't believe their luck. Bruce shuffles home, his flask in hand. Ernesto drives off with Rohan and Sam. And finally Chris, but before he dips, he looks toward the bathroom and he mouths thank you. Soon the mess will be clean and they'll all be back. But at least for now, the floors are covered in crap. The office does its best to crush everyone's souls, but I'll do my best to protect them with my view